Okay guys, so to start off, we're going to be priming with the Benefit Professional. I love this stuff so much. I'm just going to go in and use that and apply it to the places that is needed, basically my whole face. This just minimizes the pores and makes your face look flawless. Now for foundation, I'm going to be taking the MAC Full Coverage Foundation Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC25. And I wetted my Beauty Blender with some Vicks Plus. And I'm just using dabbing motions. I do not like to rub in my foundation because I just feel like if you rub it in, it's just not as great. So I just tap it in with a Beauty Blender and press it into the skin. And as you can see, it does look pretty flawless. It looks pretty good, full coverage. And I'm adding some more down the bottom lip and up above. I haven't got to the forehead yet, but I just love this color on me. I feel like my skin's more yellow based, so I use yellow based foundations. Pink based foundations don't do really well for me, so I just use yellow based foundation. And Kylie Jenner does have like this very glam side to her, and I just feel like that foundation just really represented that. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I think this is in the color Light. Just applying that under the eyes in like a triangle shape. Because I feel like, you know, if you apply it under the eye and you go fur out to like your ears and stuff, that makes your face look a lot wider and elongated. So I wanted to keep it like in towards, I didn't want to go past my eyebrow. So to blend that, I'm going to be taking the Shawnee pointed brush thing and blending that out. I'm sorry, I'm horrible with names. I don't know the name of it. But yeah, just blending that out in tapping motions. For a flawless concealer and highlighter. Okay, so to set that, I'm going to be using the Morphe 9C Contour and Highlight Palette. I just dabbed into both the yellow and the light, and I'm using the Real Techniques multitask brush to set that. And I'm just going to be taking that banana shade and going back over that powder just to brighten everything up under the eyes. Okay, so to contour, I'm going to be using the Morphe 9C palette to contour. Just using a Shawnee blush brush. And I'm just going to lightly contour. I don't want to go overboard with it because Kylie Jenner is very glam, but her contour is not that harsh. So I'm just barely done it, and I went for a curved cheekbone hunty. And now I'm just going to apply some to the temples and the forehead area just to brighten things up and make it look bronzed. So now I'm going to contour the nose, and I'm using a Shawnee brush for that too. I'm sorry I don't have the brush names. I will try to list them down in the description box below. I'm horrible for that, so I will list them down below in the description box, I promise. So to contour my nose, I like to start from the bottom and work my way up. I do not like to start from the top. I just want my nose to look pinched. So to highlight, I'm going to be using the highlighting shade from the Morphe 9C palette with the e.l.f. fan brush. I'm just applying that where needed. Okay, so for the brows, I'm going to be using this Benefit brow pencil. And I'm just going to be taking that through the brows. I will list the exact name of the brow product in the description box below. I'm horrible with product names, as you can probably tell. Yeah, I'm sorry. So I'm just going to take this spoolie and just run that through the brows to prep them for the brow gel.
Can you dig it?
So now I'm going to be using the Benefit Ka-Brow Brow Gel. I'm in the shade Brunette. And I'm just going to carve out my brows a little bit more with that and fill them in. So to prime my eyes, I'm going to be using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and a shiny brush, and just applying that over the eyes because I do have like some veins and discoloration on my eyelids, so I just wanted to get rid of that. And the MAC Paint Pot really does bring vibrancy out in the eyeshadows, so even though the eyeshadows I'm going to be using are really bright. So I'm going to be using the Morphe 35O palette, and I'm just dipping into like that creamy color. It's like a white cream beigey color, and I just used a Real Techniques brush to set that MAC paint pot. Okay, so now I'm just going to use the transition, which was this light beige color, with a LA Colors professional blending brush, and just blending that through the transition crease area. So for the crease, I'm using a light brown shade, and just blending that out in circular motions. This shade is kind of like a burnt orange color, so I think Kylie just in general uses these types of colors in a nude. Okay, so for the outer corner, I'm working that into the crease. I'm using a brown shade in the lower part of the 35O palette with a shiny blending brush. So for the lid, I'm using this champagne color from the Morphe 35O palette, and I'm applying that over the lid. I did not need Fix Plus for this because this shade is very vibrant and foiled, so I didn't have to use that. And I'm just using a Morphe brush to pat that on. This color is beautiful. I was going by a Kylie Jenner photo. I'm sorry I did not put that in this video, but I did go with a photo. So for the inner corner, I used Bella Rose by well, I forgot who the company is by, but it's Bella Rose. Melanie, that's who it was by. Okay, so now I'm just smoked out the bottom lash line. I'm sorry, I'm horrible today. And for mascara, I used Benefit Their Real Mascara for top and bottom. For lashes, I went in with the Artisan lashes, just apply those off camera. And for lips, we done Gerard Cosmetics Aphrodite liquid lipstick. I love this lipstick so much. It is probably one of my faves. The shade is beautiful. It's like a orangish nude color. It's just so beautiful on the lips, and I just love it so much. And that completes the look, you guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!